Also developing tonight, there is zero containment as firefighters fight to get the upper hand on the Springer fire. While it's less than 1,000 acres in size, it does have more than 150 people evacuated. 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger live now. Marshall, for most of this day, it was hard to even see that fire.
And those 150 evacuated residents were curious why they were still evacuated. You cannot see from our location any smoke, but as soon as the sun set, I can tell you that smell of smoke is very strong, and you can see a layer of smoke lay over Lake George. Also tonight, I met with Park County Sheriff Fred Wegner and pressed him about the cause of this fire. As the sun set, smoke from the Springer fire settled over Lake George. More than 150 residents still evacuated, dozens learning new info at an 8 p.m. briefing with Park County Sheriff Fred Wegner, but getting vague information about the investigation of the fire.
They're actively pursuing leads.
But 7 News asking questions because on Sunday, dispatchers warned deputies to be on the lookout for 2 men suspected of shooting explosive targets and igniting the fire.
A green or olive green Toyota Tundra, unknown license plate. Park County is requesting we hold for questioning.
I asked the sheriff about those suspects.
It may not be just that one vehicle. Somebody else may have saw something else, so we would be happy to get that information.
Evacuees dumbfounded, to say the least, to hear this fire could be human-caused.
Governor and everybody has put out the warning and said no fires, no fooling around, and yet we still have this kind of stuff going on, and that's sad.
And the sheriff giving 7 News our first look at the map of the fire, where it's burning in relation to the homes.
So Lake George being here, the reservoir being here, and this is about how the perimeter of the fire is.
And the homes are over here?
This is that Wagon Tunk subdivision.
No homes destroyed, no new evacuations. A live look at one of the roadblocks. You can see fire crews leaving for the night, heading toward the firefighter camp. I want to show you something unusual as a result of this fire. Come over to our lights here, and I'm holding a citronella candle. You can see all these mosquitoes and moths really in the area. I'm told by the owners of this general store behind me at Starkey's General Store that this is likely a result of the smoke pushing them away from the lake and out to where a lot of the evacuees are gathering outside this general store. So just something else they have to deal with. Reporting live in Lake George, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.